love when coaches, consultants, and professional service providers want to do big things in their business. They want to rise to the top and influence their market and the world around them. They want to have a greater impact and make a more lucrative income. Well, if this is you, welcome to Expert in You podcast, the show where I interview other experts and coaches, consultants, so that they can share their success strategies with you. We're going to talk about marketing and how to close more sales, how to get more premium clients, and how to really build your visibility in the market and scale your business like a boss. If this is you, welcome to the show. I want to ask you to subscribe and hit the notification bell right now so you don't miss one episode. Grab your coffee and buckle up because we are ready to give it all to you to help you become the expert and get paid as the expert that you are. I want to share with you 4 powerful online marketing strategies to get high-paying clients and influence them to buy. I'm excited to be here with you and share these 4 powerful marketing strategies. These are strategies I use in my business and also teach my clients so that they can get those multiple 5 and even multiple 6-figure deals. So I hope you are taking notes. Are you ready? Strategy number 1 is make sure you position yourself like an expert, like an authority, like a specialist online. Just this one thing alone can help you start elevating your brand, get seen by the right people when you do the next thing that I'm going to talk about. So we want to get you positioned like the expert and the authority in your niche, and then we want to build your network. This means you want to actually do outbound reach so that you can get people connecting with you and coming into your network. This is really powerful if you want to be seen as sort of a micro influencer in your niche. When you are looked at as a micro influencer, someone who's doing big things, someone who is the go-to specialist for what it is you do, you will not only get paid a lot more money, 3 to 10 times more, you'll be able to build more global influence, which means more opportunities, more referral partners, and more partnerships coming to you. And you will be able to stand out against your competition. So you want to build that strong positioning in the market. A great place to start, which is strategy number 2, is LinkedIn. If you are looking for really high-paying clients, you want to get influencers, you want to get celebrities, you want to get CEOs, you want to get leaders and executives, millionaires, nonprofits, organizations, speaking opportunities, all of that is on LinkedIn. You can literally build your business off of LinkedIn. So if you are not doing this, you're missing opportunity if you're looking to be in the B2B or professional space. So this is where the high-end people hang out. LinkedIn has 2 times the buying power of other platforms. I see so many people playing on other platforms when the real opportunity for really high-end clients is sitting on LinkedIn. So the second strategy that you want to use is to utilize LinkedIn. You need a strategy to pull the right people into your network, nurture them, and then be able to sell to them. And again, these are all strategies that I work with my clients on and teach them, but these are 2 great online strategies for you to use. All right, number 3 is content. Your content can be super powerful to build you as a thought leader, to help you be seen as a specialist, to be seen as an expert, to share your expertise, your skills, your knowledge, to attract people right to you so that they end up in your inbox or booking on your calendar. And the thing I love about great content when it's powerful and you've done all these other things that I've talked about, you're actually pre-selling buyers. You're pre-selling and influencing people to want to work with you. And even if they're not ready to work with you right now, your content can nurture them so that they might want to work with you in the future. Now, what are some of the things that need to be in your content? Well, here's something that you need to write down because it's gold for you. A lot of people, when they put a content strategy in place, they are putting content out for engagers. And I want to encourage you to put content out for buyers, not engagers. Now, that doesn't mean you don't want engagement. I'm not saying that. But when you put content out for buyers, now you are building value. You're becoming a thought leader. You're not just putting something out there so, uh, you know, 10,000 people like it, but it's not even relevant to your business and it's not going to move anyone closer to wanting to work with you. Here would be a good example of this. Do you drink coffee or do you drink tea? Well, that might get a lot of engagement, but how is that really going to help your business? Because you're going to have a lot of people that will comment on that would never be your ideal clients. And so when you put content out, you want it to be relevant to the people that you're trying to attract and influence into your business. So there are lots of ways to do this, but share your expertise, share the value, sharing testimonials of the results that you're getting with your clients is super powerful. Share your story, share the stories of your clients, let people see behind the scenes. I recently went to Phoenix to do a photo shoot for my brand new Expert in You magazine that is coming out. And I shared behind the scenes pictures of the photographer taking my pictures. People love to see things behind the scenes. If you are doing things in your business, going to a conference or doing a conference or running something, running a workshop, speaking in a corporation, whatever that is, share that in your content. Let people see what you've got going on. So often we don't even think about these things as being interesting and being good content. But all of these things, once again, will influence people so that you're seen as someone who is doing big things. I see so many people that go out and they do workshops at um, in corporations, but you don't really see very much about it on their LinkedIn profile or out there in the online world. They don't talk about it, or maybe they post it once and then you never see it again. Getting featured in the media, share it. Anything and everything that you're doing, share it with your audience.
Hey, it's Ann here, and I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have to ask you, would you like to level up and scale up your coaching or consulting business and go into that $500,000, $1 million or beyond, maybe even in the next year? Well, if it's a big yes for you, then I want to invite you to apply to my next free 2-day virtual event. You do not want to miss this. These are the same strategies I use in my business and the same strategies I teach my high-paying clients so that they can have explosive growth and do it with a premium business. So go apply now, because I have had people make money right out of my free workshops. All you need to do is go to expertinyouworkshop.com, apply to attend, and I'll see you on the inside. Now back to the show.
And here's the thing, don't be afraid to even repurpose some of those things. So for example, about a year and a half ago, I was inducted into Who's Who in America for entrepreneurship and also Who's Who in America for professional women. And I put that out on my LinkedIn. But, now that I talk to you, I'm like, you know what? I haven't really reposted that. I need to repost that again because that was a big deal. You have to be invited into Who's Who. And it's those kinds of things that I'm talking about. So see, every time I do things with you, I'm also talking to myself, FYI. All right. So make sure that you're putting out content that is going to attract the right people. It's going to nurture the right people. It's going to start shifting their thinking. It's going to be thoughtful and insightful. It's going to give value. It's going to see the great work you're doing with clients. It's going to see that you're doing other big things out there. All of these things influence high ticket buyers. They want to know they're working with the best. All right. The fourth online strategy is what I call virtual speaking. And I love this. I actually call it scalable speaking. And this can be done in many forms. One of the things that I love to help my clients do is implement what we call a high ticket interview strategy. Now, this could be through live streaming, this could be through recording, this could be through podcasting. There's multiple ways we do this. And I teach this to my clients. We figure out what's going to be the best way for them. But at the end of the day, here's what it does. It actually gets people to want to talk to you, people that you wouldn't even be able to reach in most cases. Do you want that hospital administrator to talk to you? Well, these strategies can work to get them to speak to you. Do you want to get to that high level CEO that you haven't been able to reach by email and doing all the things? Well, these strategies can help you get to that person and get them to say yes to you. So I love scalable speaking strategies. Now, this could be podcasting, this could be virtual events, this could be live streaming. Again, there are lots and lots of different ways that you can virtually speak. This could be speaking to other people's audiences or virtually speaking to corporations, to teams. There's lots of ways to do this, and it's figuring out what's going to work for you. But virtual scalable speaking, gold mine. It is a gold mine. And again, these are online strategies that can bring you these really high ticket, high level people that would be hard to get to. So, just reiterating one more time, what were they? Number one is build that expert platform. Number two is LinkedIn. LinkedIn's a gold mine. Anything and everything you want to do, you can basically do on LinkedIn if you're going after B2B or professional clients. And the third strategy is making sure that you are putting out great content. And by the way, I forgot to mention consistency in your content. This is a big one too. But putting out great content that pulls people into your ecosystem, into your network, nurtures them, gets them to want to book on your calendar or come into your world and have a conversation with you or follow you. All those different things happen when you put out great content and you put it out the right way. And then the fourth thing is what I call virtual scalable speaking. And this can be anything from podcasting to interviewing, virtual events, live streaming, all of these different ways that you can reach these really high ticket buyers and influence them. It literally builds the know, like, and trust so much faster. All of these things do. They build the know, like, and trust. It speeds the relationship with these high ticket buyers. So these 4 online marketing strategies can build a really high end business, bring in those high ticket buyers and influence them. I hope you found this valuable. Let me know what you think. And by the way, if you want to get featured in the media, you want to put some of these strategies in place, you want to really be the premium person in your niche that is getting to these high-end people, join me at my Expert in You retreat. We're going to get you featured in my upcoming magazine, Expert in You. We're going to do a 4-page media spread. We're going to help you get that marketing plan and strategy in place and really help you dial that in so you can go get these premium buyers. We're also going to have a blast. We stay in a mansion. It's a small group of entrepreneurs all working at a high level. I bring in a private chef. We do an excursion. There's loads and loads. You can check it out at expertinyouretreat.com. That's coming up soon. So go get in on that. Grab a spot. You will not regret it. By the way, I also bring in a professional photographer. So you walk away with a brand shoot. You walk away with great photos to use in all of your marketing. So this is a super, super robust retreat that is loads of fun. They are a 5-star experience. Don't miss out. Go check that out. And you can apply to attend if it sounds like it might be a good fit for you. All right. Thank you for being here. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
If you've enjoyed this show, then I want to invite you to check out a free automated webinar where I show you how you can bring in ultra high fee clients for $25,000 to $125,000 or even more. I show you how you can do this maybe even in the next 7 to 60 days. So if you want to check out that free webinar, just go to expertinyouaccelerator.com and I'll see you on the inside. You have an amazing day, and until next time, God bless you. Go rock your business.